ASST stock has added yet more gains. This is the pre-market session of today, the 8th of May 2025. In the regular session of yesterday, the 7th, only one of our projections was met, 2.81. And after that, in the post-market session and in this pre-market session, the other two have now been met. We have we had 3.44, 4.08. We can see an intraday high of 5.82, and given this intraday high of 5.82 and this low right on its on the upper line of its price channel, you get a difference. If you get that difference, you multiply that by the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level, 2.618 Fibonacci extension level, and a 3.618 Fibonacci extension level. Then you might obtain higher prices. So we've been able to obtain a further projection of 9.26 and 11.74. There's absolutely no guarantee that all of those projections will be met. The fact that we have met, the three projections we had earlier on does not guarantee that this they will that the two we have now, we've added will be met. There's no guarantee. Rather, you should be expecting a pullback to occur. So, if you didn't know, the company is to merge with Strive Asset Management. Strive Asset Management was founded by Vivek Ramaswamy. Asset entities, let's see, it rose tremendously yesterday, the 7th. Um, let's see now. Strive said the combined company will build a Bitcoin war chest in a minimally dilutive manner to common shareholders and build a long-term investment approach designed to outperform Bitcoin by using Bitcoin itself as the hurdle rate for capital deployment. The combined company plans to offer to offer an exchange of Bitcoin for public company equity in a manner designed to be tax-free to investors under Section 351 of the US tax code. It will seek to acquire cash at a discount through mergers with overcapitalized companies. Strive Enterprises will remain a privately held company and will include Strive Asset Management's wealth management business. Asset entities operations include social media marketing, content delivery across platforms such as Discord, TikTok, Instagram, X, and YouTube. So, yeah. So, going by all of these, we're coming back to the chart. This is the 4-hour chart. You see, the 4-hour chart is the extrapolation of its 10, 21 moving 21 period moving averages, and indeed also the price is that strength will remain in place up till, let's see now, up till when we're talking about this will be up till Friday the 16th of May. Yeah, Friday 16th of May, strength will remain in place there, and there's a good chance we could print the highs for around $8.03. Do not bank on that at all. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. It will be the case. Um, there are reasons why fundamentally you will want to think that, yeah, even higher highs could print. We're talking about war. I mean, we're talking about a war chest of Bitcoin, and we have also seen strategy how I mean how high it's trading right now. I mean, how has outperformed Bitcoin, of late. So you may want to see that sort of outperformance play out on ASST. You want to see it outperform Bitcoin, at least, to say the least, regardless of how high the value will be, how high the price will get to, how high the price can get. So, well, so far so good. I'm not sure what it has performed Bitcoin so far. With given what has happened so far, it may have done so already. So if it has done so already, so far already within this short space of time we're doing between today and yesterday, maybe you might even think maybe it might start to retrace. As a matter of fact, we are, it's projecting some. Yeah, I can see it's it'll peak. It's yeah. By then, by I would say by Wednesday the 14th, it may begin to roll over, But at the same time, there's no guarantee that it would even continue to extend further today. There's no guarantee. And these are extrapolations. they're not guaranteed at all. If you come to the 35-minute chart or something like that, you see that this indeed, oh, yeah, 30-minute chart, I believe, yeah, you see that it's not nothing like that. Not of that nature is projected. Weakness is actually projected, but you could argue yes, 35 minutes is within. You're talking about six before a 4 hour chart, before a 4 hour uh, chart prints. The 30-minute chart would have done so 8 times. So this is within what will happen on a 4 hour chart. So yes, it's you could say that, you could argue that. But in any case, this is what's going on. You can't bank on that at all. You can't guarantee that we are going to see anything that was pointed out on the 4 hour chart. You can't guarantee that that will be the case at all. You know, on its daily chart, I think we don't have anything. Let's see now on the daily chart. There's no point looking at the daily chart because we have the market is not open. It's not it can't rely. It's not reflecting this gain we are looking at right now. So our best bet is to just stick with the 4 hour chart. We could even have a look at the 2 hour chart and see. Yeah, same as well. Same extra extrapolations to the upside. Nothing in terms of weakness is projected. Now, at the same time as well, you just have to be careful. What we could do is go back to the 4 hour chart and add market greed and see what's gonna tell us. It's just gonna give us an idea of how overbought, how expensive, if it's a good idea to buy the stock now, and those kind of things. Let's see, just signals. Let's see. So we have that in place now. We come down. So far, I think in this session, I think 6 million shares have crossed the tape so far. And yesterday may have been one of the most active. So yes, the market greed is we have here is let's get the price of what's trading at right now. It's trading at 5.12. So the market greed is saying that yeah, it is overbought now. It is it should well it's overbought right now, but at the same time, it's not as simple as that. The fact that it has reached the upper line of the market greed and hasn't it's yeah the fact that it's reached there also means, amongst other things, it means that yes, you should be careful. It could pull back. At the same time, it's also indicating or signifying that maybe higher prices may print as well. So but all I can say is that it has it's over it's has gained so much. It has gained so much. May not be a good idea to get in now. If it actually does pull back to the lows of around $2 or thereabouts. We're talking about maybe something like 2.43. That will be a 50% decline from the current levels. Then a good buying opportunity might come up. Yeah, that would have will be in place. So, but right now it is yeah, it's really, really, really overstretched. Really overstretched. Yet at the same time, it also indicates that even it could extend way beyond where it is now. So all our projections have been met. We now have two additional projections, 9.26. There isn't any indication that we've not seen any indication that 9.26 can print, let alone 11.74. So don't rely on these indications. At the moment, don't rely on them. If you know how to do it, regardless, it's up to you. Okay, so ASST now up 52%. See what you make of the stock, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.